Okay, afternoon guys, welcome to my channel and another review from the Bearded Berserker. So I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I've got a few days off work, which is great news. And before we start, a huge massive thank you to each and every one of you out there that's watched my videos, liked my videos and subscribed to my channel. Because what I'm doing on here is I'm trying to show you guys that there is an alternative to literally throw money at these massive, huge name brands that are out there, whether it's clothing, jewellery, beard products, skin products, hair products, all sorts of stuff. There are very small brands out there, businesses, individuals, families and little tiny companies that are making some amazing, amazing stuff. And what I'm trying to do is show you guys that there is an alternative out there. And what I have found with these smaller brands and companies and stuff is that because they're small and they're trying to get their products out there onto the market, they're trying their hardest. They're putting all their love and passion into making some damn good quality products, and their customer service is absolutely stunning and amazing. Because when I first started doing my review channel way back in March of last year, I kind of first port of call in my brain was like, I'll contact big companies, and they weren't even interested. A lot of the time I wasn't even getting any messages or calls back from them. So it was like, since then, no, switch, not using them. I will not ever be reviewing big brands, big name companies and stuff like that. I'm purely here to support the smaller individual brands and companies out there, and little businesses, families, etc., and individuals making amazing products and showcasing what they're doing. So, as with all the reviews that I do on my channel, I'm completely impartial, I'm unbiased, everything is my own honest opinion. I'm not affiliated to any of the companies whatsoever or brands, so I can pretty much say whatever I like, constructive criticism obviously, and so that's what I do. Now, if there is anyone out there with any products that they'd like me to have a look at, review, or need help with, please get in touch with me. I'm over on Instagram, wherever that is, as Viking Beard Matt, all one word. So give us a look up over there. Drop us a comment down below or email me. But here we go. First of all, with all the reviews I'm doing, I'm going to be looking at the product itself, the quality, telling you a bit about the products, and then the price of them. And then with the beard products, I'm scoring them out of 20 because there's so many different ones. With the clothing, jewellery and bits and pieces, all sorts that I've been reviewing, I'm not going to score those, just basically whether I really, really like them, don't like them, or they're kind of meh. So that's how I do these reviews. Now, I have done a review for these guys before, or this chap before, and it is from Scumbag Clothing UK, or Scumbags UK, and basically small little chap that makes some amazing kind of designs and clothing products and stuff like that. And this is the t-shirt that I reviewed before. I don't know where you can see the logo, Scumbags UK on there. This is the back of the t-shirt that the one that I reviewed before. If you can see that, the kind of Day of the Dead skulls, Till Death Do Us Part. And they have sent through another t-shirt. Now, bless him, this chap that creates all, he's had nothing but problems, you know, and I nearly swore them. He's had nothing but problems, and he's kind of battling through, and he's still finding a way of doing it. And so I'm really trying to get behind this chap and support them. Or support him, should I say. And bless him, he sent me through another t-shirt to have a look at. This is the one that I done with a photo on Instagram. And this is what he has sent through. So this is another Scumbag t-shirt, Scumbags UK. Now, with all the design on the front, that is actually embroidered into the material, which is very nice. And the t-shirt that he's using a Gildan t-shirt. I do find with t-shirts I can't work out whether I'm a small or a medium, because sometimes I put on a small and it's like really, really tight, and sometimes I put on a small and it's just right. Sometimes I put on medium and it's like wearing a long skirt and it's too loose on me. So, but I'm somewhere between a small and a medium, and this t-shirt fits me very well, and this is a small. The one I'm wearing is a medium. And on the back, We Are Many, which is really, really cool. And the quality of the t-shirts that he's printing on is really good. Obviously, as you probably know, Gildan is a decent quality t-shirt. And first thing that I do, any t-shirts that I get through to review and look at, I bang them in the wash. And literally, I know they don't need it because they're clean and they're fresh when obviously they get sent out. But it's to see how well any of the designs, the colour and stuff like that stays. Because there's nothing worse than going out, shelling out a load of money on a t-shirt, you put it in the wash, and after a wash or a few washes, sort of like the stickers, decals, whatever you want to call it, designs start peeling off and the colour starts fading out. So it's nice to kind of like simulate a few washes to see what it's like, so I can give you guys my honest opinion. And as you can see with the design on the back of this t-shirt, no signs of peeling or delamination, whatever you want to call it, and no colour runs or anything like that. The quality of the t-shirts themselves, bearing in mind this has been through the wash 3 times since it turned up. No stitchings coming loose, even around the hemline, around the waist. And it's lasting well. I've worn it a couple of days as well to give it a good try out and everything. And it's fantastic. And what I do love with Scumbags UK, Scumbag Clothing UK, is that the designs that he is coming out with are amazing. I like different stuff, you know. There's nothing worse than going out and seeing other people in the same stuff that you're wearing from these other big shops. I'm not going to go into names and stuff like that. And it's nice to wear something different. The designs that he's knocking out are absolutely phenomenal. Kind of close to the knuckle, sort of edgy stuff. And it's quite nice because I do like looking different. I am myself, my own person. I'm not interested in really kind of following fashion and stuff like that. I dress how I dress because that's how I want to dress, not because it's cool or whatever. I like wearing a different stuff and everything. And I really, really do love Scumbag Clothing, or We Are Scumbags UK, Scumbag Clothing UK, whatever you want to call it. And their designs are absolutely amazing. They also do loads of other stuff as well. They do hats, they do coats. Look, they're doing jumpers and stuff like that, zip ups and everything. And their designs are brilliant because it's nice to kind of get noticed in a bit of clothing if you want, rather than just blending with the crowd. And that's kind of what he's trying to achieve here, and say, look, we are different. We're all our individuals and everything like that. And it's really, really nice to get behind him and help him. And it's absolutely fantastic. Now, the price of his t-shirts are around about 18 quid, which this one is. Would I pay 18 quid for a t-shirt? Only if I likes it. It's alright if you're buying just a generic plain t-shirt to pay sort of 4 or 5 quid on a t-shirt. If I'm paying for a t-shirt that I'm going out and buying and stuff, I want it to be kind of like how I would like it, if that makes sense, rather than just like an off-the-peg stuff that everyone else has. So I do like wearing different stuff, and I would quite happily pay 18 quid for this. And to be honest, I would pay more for this brand because they're just so well made. And I know that walking down the street, there is not going to be anybody else in one of these t-shirts, especially where I live, because it's quite a small coastal town. So absolutely fantastic, fantastic quality. It's not stretched or anything like that with the washing. And they've got a load of new gear, or he's got a load of new gear coming out soon. So as with all of the reviews that I do, I will be putting links down below to Scumbags UK, with Scumbag Clothing UK, down below their website and everything. So please go and check them out. I really love what he does, and I'm not here just blowing smoke rings out of his pocket, because if I'd have put it through the washing machine three times and the thing had fallen apart, I'd have scored it as 0, you know, and I'd have said, don't bother with this, they're not very good. So I'm not here blowing smoke rings at companies' backsides. And as with some of the videos that you have seen, or might have seen, that some stuff has scored actually really low. And believe it or not, this is absolutely true. A couple of the products that I have scored ridiculously low, the brands have actually asked me to pull the videos because they don't want you guys seeing it. And I said, well, that's not very fair. If you're sending me stuff through to review and kind of try and help support you and promote you, that I've done the video with an honest, open sort of opinion and everything like that. It's fallen apart or it's not very good, and you want me to pull it. Surely the people out there should know that. So if there is stuff that comes through that I don't like, I will say it. But unfortunately, yeah, I literally got told, pull that down because we don't want it being shown. So not good. But there you go. That is the Scumbags UK. Sorry, my face. There you go. It's better. Why would you want to see my face? I don't even want to see my face. Hate myself. But there you go. That is the Scumbag Clothing UK. We are Scumbags, or Scumbag Clothing, Scumbags UK. T-shirt, absolutely fantastic. And thank you for sending that through for me to have a look at. I'm very interested in seeing what you're bringing out in the future. So thank you for that. And just as good a quality. As you can see, even the T-shirt that I first reviewed many months ago, not falling apart, not misshapen, it's all clean. Even with this one, the peeling, no peeling on the back or anything. This has been washed at least 12, 13 times since I've done the review of it. And as you can see, very well done. So thank you for Scumbags UK for sending that through. I love what you guys are doing, or what you're doing, and please keep on plodding through. I know it's hard and everything else, and it's the same as me. I've been really trying to get this channel working, what I'm doing on Instagram and everything else, and it is hard work. And one thing that is really at the moment annoying me with these kind of review channels and stuff like that is people kind of are starting to tar me with the same brush that idiots and, pardon the expression, fucking assholes are doing out there, which is to basically trying to get as much free shit as they can and not do the work for it. I'm not here on this channel for myself. I couldn't give a shit about myself. I'm here for the brands and the products and trying to help and support them as much as I can, and showing that there is an alternative to the massive brands, because I'm getting bloody sick of being tarred with the same brush as people that are contacting these brands saying, oh look, I do a review channel and everything else, and not even doing it. They're just waiting on the free stuff and then doing a runner with it. I'm not about that. I've done over 100 reviews now on this channel, and I'm here to stay whether you like it or not, because I'm here for the brands, the small little companies, small little businesses and individuals and their products, and not here for myself or my own ego. So my rant over with for the afternoon. But thank you guys for watching out. Like I say, we'll be putting links down below to Scumbags UK, so please give them a look up. Their products are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys. I have got another review coming up tomorrow of the Be Defiant hoodie that was sent through to me today, so I've got to bung that in the wash for a few times, see how that turns out for review tomorrow. But thank you guys. Keep on loving each other, keep on taking care of each other, keep on looking after each other, keep on growing those beards, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in another review from the Bearded Berserker. Have a good afternoon, guys. Thank you.